Where's the person that I had in class in 1987? 1987. I retired in June after 33 years of teaching, and the worst days I ever had in the classroom in my entire career were those days when we had another Rocori, or another Red Lake, or another Sandy Hook, or another Columbine, where I had to walk into that classroom on those days and tell my classes and my students and look in their eyes and say, we had another school shooting today. And those looks on those kids' faces is priceless, because they're looking at me for answers and I'm looking at them and I go, we're dropping the ball. I have nothing to offer you guys. But the looks on those kids, they're begging us to solve this problem. They don't want to have to come to school anymore and live through another Rocori or Red Lake or Sandy Hook or Columbine. They want to be safe. So, what I would tell my students on those days is what I'd like to tell you right now. And that is, the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution begins with the words, a well-regulated militia. Being necessary for the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms should not be infringed or denied. A well-regulated militia. So during my campaign, I brought to the people's attention that it is against the law in Minnesota to possess a switchblade. A switchblade. And yet I can have an assault rifle. Think of the illogic in that. If you try to explain that to a fifth grader, which of these two items do you think should be against the law? They're not going to say a switchblade. And this is 5-year-olds. And yet we don't get it. So I'm thankful that all of you are here today, because the Second Amendment does allow for regulation. It's in the language. And so, what I'd love to see happen is what happened during this campaign to me. And I brought this up at an event and somebody raised their hand and they said, there is no evidence to suggest that background check saves lives. And I thought to myself of that last scene in Schindler's List, when they present to him the ring. And on the inside of the ring are the words, he who saves one life saves the world entire. He who saves one life saves the world entire. It's in the Hebrew Talmud. And what I can never thank all of you enough for today is this. That's what all of you have in common. You are here today to try to save one life. And if that's all you accomplish today is to save one life, think about it. You can rest tonight assured that you left this world a better place than you found it. Thank you for all of your work.